Egypt has pledged $500 million for the reconstruction of Gaza. The announcement was made during the US Secretary of State's whirlwind tour of the region, attempting to shore up the recent Israel-Gaza ceasefire.
All of this does go to building things.
On the heels of meetings in Egypt, Secretary of State Antony Blinken defended the Biden administration's pledge to provide some $360 million to the Palestinians, including $40 million in additional aid. He says it's cash to help the Palestinians rebuild following 11 days of violence, which left more than 250 people dead and caused devastation in the Gaza Strip.
If we want to avoid a return to the harrowing violence of recent weeks, the countries of this region need to help and support one another.
But in Gaza City, a top Hamas leader warned the region could see a, quote, big religious war and widespread chaos if Israel does not stop attempting to occupy the area. Yet Secretary Blinken says positive change is being made.
We've had in Egypt a real and effective partner in dealing with the violence, bringing it to a close relatively quickly, and now working closely together to try to build something positive as we move forward.
Back in Washington, Republican lawmakers want to make certain that one thing does not change, that the U.S. remains a staunch backer of longtime ally Israel.
Historically, support for Israel has been bipartisan.
The White House says President Biden is putting his faith in diplomacy.
Those type of conversation is probably best, as you can imagine, to have it quietly.
Both Egypt and Qatar have each pledged $500 million towards reconstruction, with Secretary Blinken saying in the coming days he'll be meeting with leaders in the Gulf region about the next steps.